Hey everybody, welcome to your weekly video update. I am your host as always, Matt DeWolf, Editor-in-Chief of Car Wash Magazine. Hey, this is the show every single week that keeps you updated on what you need to know in the professional car wash industry. And guess what? That means we're going to give you one key takeaway every single week to make sure that you can stay out in front of the competition. Let's get going, shall we? All right, so we've got some things coming up, some big events, all right? So obviously, unless you're living under a rock, you know that the Car Wash Show is coming up in Las Vegas, May 8th through 10. A couple of big things that are coming up at that event, right? So we've got the Big Bash. This is a sponsored kickoff party on May 8th, sponsored by OPW Vehicle Wash Solutions. It's going to be 3 hours of some really great prizes, really great food and drink and bands and arcade games and all kinds of fun stuff. So it's a great way to set the stage for your show. And then we've got on the Tuesday, May 9th, we've got a fantastic celebration coming up for you with our Car Wash Hall of Fame. And we're going to be honoring two industry legends, Frank Dorsa from Classic Car Wash and Manny Lozano from Lozano's Car Wash. Two folks that go back to the 1960s in this industry. Really great individuals, really great families. So looking forward to celebrating them. Make sure you join ICA to make sure that you can go to that event. It is a members-only offering. Let's see, what else do we have for you in events? We've got the Executive Management Institute returning this year. That's going to be July 30 through August 3rd. Now, this is, in case you don't know, this is that immersive kind of 5-day experience on campus where you're getting to learn from executive education faculty and really thinking bigger about your business and what you want to do. So I could tell you lots about it, but just watch this.
If I'm not thinking forward all the time, I'm missing the market, and I'm missing the future.
There's a lot of things I'm going to be taking back, but I think the biggest takeaways I would have is just some of the strategies, some of the new ideas, some of the different ways of thinking to impact the business.
Through this, it makes me want to be a better person, because the lessons here are not just business lessons or leadership lessons, they're life lessons. It makes you really want to focus on doing the right thing all the time.
One of the most important tools in your bag is yourself, and continuing to refine yourself and work on yourself so that you can be the best you can be for your people and your organization.
Everything boils down to building relationships. No matter what it is that we're dealing with our locations, everything boils down to building those relationships, internal and external relationships.
You know, having the collaboration of other people and other minds in the business, it has given me an opportunity to, as a new manager, to grow and to learn from those guys and to create long-lasting relationships that will definitely enhance our business.
You know, it can be a bit life-changing if you haven't experienced something like this. You're in a college, atmosphere where high learning takes place, and I think if you appreciate that, you'll appreciate this week.
Okay, so we've got that event. It's coming out. Make sure you apply. You can do that at the carwash.org website and just look for EMI there. carwash.org/EMI if you need to know. Other things going on this week in the news. We've got Mint Eco down in Palm Beach. They were awarded Best Car Wash in Palm Beach County. This is the second year running. That's a great organization down there. We're actually going to have a conversation with the two founders of that group at the Car Wash Show in the Car Wash Magazine Live studio. So come by and see us when you join us for the show there. We've got some more news for you. This is always good to see. Mike's Car Wash raised over $12,000 at one of their recent grand openings for Make-A-Wish Foundation. Obviously, that organization, Make-A-Wish, has really life-changing experiences for folks, and so to be able to contribute to that is really, really powerful for Mike's and that whole organization. So kudos to you. Let's see, what else do we have coming up for you? Well, from the Champions Corner, our partners there, we've got NCS is hosting a car wash investing course that's going to be April 27th in San Antonio, so make sure you check that out if you are so inclined. And then, the next thing I just want to share with you all, we've got an upcoming podcast that's going to release, and this is going to be a really good episode because this is kind of a preview into some of the speakers who are coming to the Car Wash Show. Check out this quick soundbite.
We can step back and we can look at a bunch of different areas here, but here's what I want people to think about. Why would somebody choose to go to your car wash instead of somebody down the street? You have to know the answer. Is it because we're just more convenient and we're on the right side of the street and it's harder to make a turn? There could be, so traffic could be it. Do we give a better car wash? Is it because we're less expensive? Do we have somebody, 2 or 3 employees that just do a great job, make sure the car is clean, the way they wipe it down? It just depends what type of a car wash you are. So we want to know, why us instead of them? Then ask yourself another question. By the way, it's best if you sit down with people to talk about this. Do you have a manager, assistant manager? Do you have your partner, whatever? Second question is, why would somebody go to them instead of us? That's an important question. Now, could be for the same reasons I just mentioned. Could be that they're better than us. Could be they're more expensive, less expensive. Anyway, lots of reasons. Number 3 question. If I were to, if my customers are going there instead of to me or my potential customers, what is it that my competition is doing that I'm not doing that's drawing them? And is there something that I can do?
Hey everybody, so that was a couple of really great pieces of content for you to take away. We've got a great tour from Big Splash, and then we have that Shep Hyken soundbite for you, just talking about differentiating with customer experience. Super great stuff. I've got one more thing for you. If you haven't gotten your key takeaway already, check this one out. All right, so let's get this up on the screen for you. Our latest article dropped in Car Wash Magazine is How Many is Too Many? And friends, this is all about really, are we overbuilding on each other? And you might be surprised at what that story really says. So make sure you go check it out. It gives you kind of some insight into how the landscape has changed and whether or not this is something that you should really be worried about. So check it out, carwashmagazine.com, or if you are so inclined, download the app, Car Wash Magazine, the app, in whatever app store you prefer, and you will always have everything you need in the palm of your hand to make sure that you stay up to date. All right, friends, hey, here's the deal. We are so excited for you all to be joining us at the Car Wash Show here in just a few weeks. As you lead up to that, if there's anything you need, don't hesitate to reach out to us. When you come to the show, stop by, say hi. We're going to be live streaming for hours upon hours from the Car Wash Magazine Live studio. And friends, when you're out there and you're just killing it washing cars this weekend, there's only one thing you've got to do, and that is keep it clean.